Alright, what's up guys? It is Epic BMX Edit, and I'm going to do a bike check for my friend's bike because I finished putting it together. Fortunately, I'm not going to put up how to build a BMX bike part 2 because my friend really needs this bike quickly, and also, really, for part 2, the only thing that you really need to know is how to put in a bottom bracket and cranks, back wheel, front wheel, grips, and the chain. So I'll explain it very quickly, and then I'll get on with the bike check. To put in a bottom bracket, you're gonna need this tool. It's just buy a long thread, or use an axle from an old hub. Just buy a thread, then put in one washer on each side. Put in the bearing and then a nut. I'll show it to you next time, but that's all you have to do. I didn't want to make that video because I had to put in 4 bearings. This frame, it's a Gura Marshall frame. You can look it up. It's the lightest frame in BMX right now. It's 3.9 pounds. It's also pretty strong. The bottom bracket is one of the strongest bottom brackets out there, even though it's so small. There's actually 4 bearings in here, 2 on each side. That's why I didn't want to make the video, because it's annoying to put in 4 bearings and make a video. And then the cranks, I mean, like anybody could put on cranks. Like, all you're gonna have to do is take your crank arm, put your sprocket on, your sprocket adapter, and then you're gonna screw on that bolt. Then you're gonna put a spacer there if you need. I didn't need, because you could see that. One sec. You could see that in between there is some space. It looks like there is no space, but trust me, there is some space. And then after that, you put your spindle through. Make sure you grease everything up. Once you got your spindle through, put on a dust cap or spacers. Screw this nut in. Your pinch bolts and the nut on that side. Then for the pedals, you just screw this on. And everything else is self-explanatory, except for the chain. I can't really tell you how to do that. You gotta go get a chain breaker. So, starting off in the front, I got the Animal High Roam bars. If you guys are looking for a pair of small bars, this is what to go with. They are 7.75-inch rise. Width, I think it's 26.5. I'm not too sure. It's somewhere around there. They're not too wide from far away. Then the grips are ODI long neck grips. I have to put in bars. I'm going to put in bars right now. And I forgot to tell you guys, thank you so much for telling me that when I made how to build a BMX bike part 1, I did put the headset race upside down, and I'm going to change that after this video. Reason why I put it upside down is because whenever I usually install a headset, all of the forks that I usually install are integrated fork, so you don't really need the race. But for this fork, you do need it. And I didn't know how to put it on because I usually don't ever use headset races. So I'm gonna take it apart and put it back in, flip it. So ODI long neck grips, NO high run bars, Shadow Attack front load stem. If you get a top load stem, it's gonna increase the rise by a little bit, not too much. Ezra Opus front wheel. You could get it at VeinBMX.com. It's really good. Dual ply Aaron Ross signature tire. Gura Marshall frame, 21-inch top tube, 3.9 pounds. Animal white cush seat. Cut a hole through it so I could see the bolt. It's a Vane. That's a logo for Vane. It's an amber pivotal seat. It's integrated. You could see the clamp is right there. Eastern Motley cranks. They're actually pretty good. I thought they were going to be weak, but they feel pretty strong. Stolen Thermalite pedals, not the greatest pedals. What's next? Same tire in the front and back, 2.10. Ezra Opus back wheel. I'll give you a sound check for that. It's pretty loud. And don't do this, guys. I didn't know anything about gear ratio, so I put 23 in the front and 9 in the back, and you cannot ride a bike. If it's 23 to 9, you can't ride a bike. Like if I just try to ride it, it won't move at all. Like I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna put a 25-2 sprocket. So if you guys are thinking about getting a 23-2 sprocket with a 9-2 driver, don't. You're not gonna be able to ride your bike. Like as soon as you're just gonna pedal, you're just gonna fall. It's as if you have no chain. That's exactly how it feels like. What else? That's pretty much it. The back wheel, like I said, is a Ezra Opus. It's the hub and the rim together. And that's it. That's pretty much the. Oh yeah, bottom bracket is amber Maltese bottom bracket. You're not gonna buy this bottom bracket unless you have this frame, because it comes with 4 bearings, and it's those really small bearings that go in. And oh yeah, the chain is a KMC Z10. I forgot the model, but it's nice. I also have to open up the link and extend it, since I'm gonna put a 25-2 sprocket on there. So after this video, I'm going to take apart the headset and flip the bearing race, because it's not good to have it upside down. Thank you guys so much for telling me about it. And then I have to change the sprocket and extend the links. And now I'll give you guys a sound check for the hub, and I'll end the video from there. Alright, that's how it sounds. It's pretty loud. And thank you guys for watching this bike check. And until next time, peace.